Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jim Miller!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. And a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight...
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, right into mount.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He passes the half.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Miller's back in half guard. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high, he's setting up a submission attempt. That is tight.
Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Making all these shots count.
Trying to recover full guard there.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Miller. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing it. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Huge left hand.
Oh!
Oh, big right hand, yes. Single leg takedown.
Changing the position.
All right, side control now.
In the half guard.
To go.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing down.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Side control now.
Miller's right back to the full mount.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Miller. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. That is tight.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission. Oh, he's got to be careful.
30 seconds to go.
Let's go. 30 seconds left.
Lands a big elbow there. Under 20 seconds now to go. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Miller's right back to the full mount here. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's trying to chase down that pistol.
Big right hand there. Nice job to set the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he graded him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished. Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, nice level change.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Miller's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Miller.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Miller's eye starting to swell now. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Okay. Come on.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Miller's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Oh, elbow inside.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice transition.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
2 minutes.
Getting them out here.
Side control now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nice positional control here. He's having his way with him here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Posture up, ground and pound.
1 minute now to go, round 2. Miller going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Right there, underhook.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Miller. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Now a takedown attempt. It's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, huge left.
Beautiful.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here. He's got it in.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Effective use of the jab there by Miller. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Man, look at the... that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. That was nice.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Ooh, he might have that submission locked in. Now working for the submission, now back and forth we go.
Back and forth, these guys are fighting. Oh, he's getting submitted!
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Going Kimura now. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking on that arm.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Lawrence has got full mount now. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. "20 seconds to go in the fight. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Miller. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back and forth affair tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw being the decision doesn't really leave me disappointed.